Ridecell started out really solving one of the most complex use cases, I think, for fleets, which is the shared mobility use case. So working with free-floating car share here in North America. And they've managed to take all of that technology and pivot it to a commercial fleet use case. And I think we're really helping large commercial fleets in many different sectors and verticals understand where their pain points are, understand how they can maximize their ROI, and really ushering in the next generation of digital transformation. And so if you think about right now, internal combustion engine fleets, they're having enough trouble just managing fleets in a very basic analog way. So how do we make all these processes digital, right? How do we grab all of that data and help them maximize the value that they're bringing to their own customers or to the fleets that they're managing? And then if you think about the next generation of electric vehicle fleets, those use cases just get more and more complex, layer in autonomous vehicles. I think Ridecell really has the capacity to help these companies scale through these different use cases, grow their own business models, and again, really create the next generation of digital transformation.
The Ridecell platform enables our customers as well to do very deep analytics of the data, of their overall operations. And the deep analytics that we can do with our platform serves a number of purposes. One is, of course, the utilization of the fleet, and also like in what state are the vehicles, and that comes with optimizing the fleet operations. But it also can be used to actually manage the risk, to see how vehicles are driven. And how should the vehicles be driven? So, like the best practices, and that's something where we are extending, where the Ridecell platform is extending to focus more on the advanced data analytics. And all our data analytics understanding comes from one of the most data analytics intensive industries or verticals, and that's from the autonomous vehicles, and that we're now applying across our platform.
One of the largest challenges that we've seen where we can add a huge amount of value is when you have a large connected fleet, tens of thousands of vehicles. It's typically made of a large mix of different types of vehicles. So not just different OEMs, but different trim levels, different form factors, different class of vehicles. And the complexity comes in when you want to manage all of that data that's coming off of your fleet from a bunch of different sources, as well as being able to manage things around keyless or business rules around who can unlock the doors when and where. So we provide a platform that allows people to put all that data in one place, to be able to do the controls, and then even go as far as automating it if they want to do some of this stuff without having to worry about human intervention. One of the pain points our partners and prospects typically have when we're in our initial phase of engagement is, a lot of these large organizations typically invest in their own set of tools. And that can be tools that they license elsewhere or that their own engineering teams build. So we've come up with a solutions-oriented approach that allows maximum flexibility, where Ridecell can integrate into those internal tools and still allow those tools to be the source of truth for the programs that we help run. And with this flexible program, it really creates optionality. So we have some partners that might need a full system or an operating system to run their program, or they might just need an infrastructure layer to start. And having the solutions team allows us to be flexible and really meet the customer where they are. It's always a challenge to both source the telematics or find the telematics that fits your needs. So one innovation that we've done very early on at Ridecell was create a hardware abstraction layer that allows us to easily integrate with either onboard telematics or aftermarket telematics. It can be a set of ones that we've already pre-integrated, or we can integrate with ones that our customers already have in their vehicles. We have some customers today that have over a dozen telematics devices across their fleet, and this makes it very easy and straightforward for them just to come to us and us to plug in their data into one place and have it all organized and available in one place to use.
There are a number of pain points in the industry. The number one pain point is aging systems that basically do not have the flexibility. So basically, and you cannot overhaul the systems completely. So you need an interconnected layer that also connects to the outside world, because everything today becomes much more about the ecosystem and connecting to outside suppliers. And so the Ridecell platform enables new mobility revenue streams, like car sharing, subscriptions, like new revenue models. But at the same time, it is optimizing or allows for savings for these companies, because it allows for automation of the back-end processes.